Hello everyone, I am Aditya Raj and with me is Divyanshu Kumar from class 11th A. Our project is titled Demonstrating Conservation of Momentum Using a Carom Board. This is a short visual study showing how momentum is transferred during different types of collisions. The objective of our investigation is to visually study how momentum is transferred and conserved during collisions on a carom board. We will observe how the striker passes its momentum to the coins and verify that the total momentum of the system remains constant before and after each collision. The core principle behind our experiment is the law of conservation of momentum. In an isolated system, total momentum before and after the collision remains constant. Momentum isn't created or destroyed, it's simply transferred between objects. In elastic collision, the kinetic energy is conserved, and in inelastic collision, some energy is lost. Materials required for the setup are carom board, striker and coins, a recording setup, and a measuring scale. We tested three distinct collision scenarios to observe how momentum distribution changes depending on the setup. Now, Divyanshu will demonstrate case 1 in which striker hits multiple coins. We observe that the initial momentum is divided among all the masses, hence each coin moves with a slower velocity and travels a shorter distance. Now, we demonstrate the second scenario in which the striker hits a single coin. What we saw now was an example of partially elastic collision. Some kinetic energy was lost due to friction and sound, but the total momentum of the striker coin system remains conserved. And for the third scenario, we let two similar coins hit each other as shown in the upcoming video. Now that was an example of a perfectly elastic collision. Here, all the momentum and kinetic energy are transferred. The moving coin hits another, causing the other to move and itself come to rest. From all these cases, we learned that the law of conservation of momentum holds true every time. We also learned that the conservation of kinetic energy depends on the type of collision and that velocity changes are inversely proportional to the mass. This whole project successfully demonstrated the law of conservation of momentum through a simple visual experiment. The carom board serves as an excellent low friction model for studying linear collisions. Now I thank all the viewers for watching this demonstration and special thanks to Mrs. Shushmita ma'am for helping us and guiding us through this experiment.